Man, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think? Oh man, check it out. We're back in the shop. Man, I've been cutting on shit all morning. Left the camera inside. Didn't even think about telling y'all what was happening. So, we'll kind of walk you through what I've already done and, hold on, let me get this situated, and what we're gonna do. Okay, so, to get everything, so we got mounts for the dash. I've already cut off the mount for the front end, the top Zeus on each side. So it's 3. I left some hanging off. Way we can see where it's at and go from there when we go to put it back together. But I had a fiberglass door on the passenger side and it wouldn't fit. This was a while ago. And I got to looking at the cab outside and I'm like, you know what? We really need to try to duplicate this as much as we can from the firewall back, just so that everything can fit kind of close back together to where it was and it don't look like shit and it's light. So the molded fiberglass cab does not have this where the metal is pinch welded together because it's fiberglass. So we're going to cut up to there, cut in on that A pillar. We're going to come up here to the back, cut with that, come all the way down and across the rocker. Now of course rockers are coming out later, but we got to get this piece that is X'd out of here so that we can put our back cab mount on. I'll show you over here where we've got it. I didn't do the rocker, but we got the front side of it cut out to there and then the back side cut out of it. So sweet, rocking and rolling. I went ahead and took out this kick panel. You see over there it's got an X on it. That has to come out. This also has to come out through here. So I don't know where I'm going to cut it yet because I'd like to leave some of that pillar for strength, but we got to hook up, or not hook up, but where our doors slide in and everything, we're going to have to fix that. We're either going to have to notch the cab like it is, like this, or do something else with it. But with all that being said, I got a little wild and I did something. Let me find my hammer because we got to get this thing out. I went ahead and I've marked it over here. I guess I can kind of show you. We're coming down and we are leaving the firewall in it, okay, but we're not leaving the side in it. We're going to cut it out for clearance and yeah, so cut along there, all of that, and it should punch out. So I've cut over here and it kind of fell loose on me, but I don't know if it's going to come out all the way. So I'm sure it's freaking steaming hot, so let me find my hammer. There we go, that's out. Look at that. Kind of odd, but yeah, we'll be able to patch that up, do whatever later, or maybe just clean everything up, make it look good, and I don't know, maybe put a piece of tin work over it when we get done. But we got to get all of this shit out of the way, that way we can slide everything back in, because remember, from here to there wasn't on the last cab, so we got to clearance a lot of shit out, and We can just do tin work when we're done. Or make it look good, do something with it. I don't know. Put our speakers back. That'd be wicked sweet. But yeah, rocking and rolling. Just taking a couple of things out for some room. And just doing a little bit of work. But yeah, there we go. Man, that's funky looking. Come on. Oh man, check it out. Still got the shape of the factory firewall, baby. Took the sides out of it. Of course, I already showed you that side. We got this side out. And I took that kick deal out, kick panel. We've cut around up to there. I didn't cut much out here. Started there, come back up, bam. So, our next step is going to be taking, see this line right here? It goes all the way down. Alright, we're going to take that pillar out, but we're going to cut it right in there. We're going to do the same with this side. And then over there, all we got to do is just hit them pinch welds right up along that back window sill. And then boom, that deal should come out. And we'll do that on this side too. So, get some stuff knocked out today, getting everything close. Once we do that, then I'll start dropping it the rest of the way on. We're going to have to clearance more out of here. That kick panel helped getting it out, but we're going to run into these spots where you mount the door, hang the doors on, so these hinges. We'll see. Moving along though. Come on. Alright, so we got that panel out. You can see where we cut, come up, and I just got two pairs of pliers and just yanked on that thing until it started breaking the spot welds. We got the same done over here. So, next step is going to be getting the backs out. That's not going to be hard at all. So we'll get those two backs out, and oh yeah, look at this. I started marking a couple of things and getting ready for these door mounts. So I've cut the bottom ones out because I'm still not sure what I want to do with the top. Like here, I can cut all the way out and I'm not missing much. But if I take out of here too, I'm taking a lot of strength out of the cab all the way in, and we'll have to cut all the way in there and all the way through here. It'll be an ugly, nasty mess. So I'm gonna wait up top to see what I want to do, get the body down farther on it and get it closer to the strut bar. Cause look, we was gonna put it on there, mount or draw where we needed the strut bars to go, and we ain't even messed with that yet. So we're not slacking. This is just a whole lot more work than I figured it would be. And we knew going into this process it was going to be a shit ton of work. But when it gets done, I think it's going to be pretty badass. So we'll see. But cleaned up the shop. Probably going to run to town, upload a video, get something to eat, and then come back and try to get some shit knocked out. Come on. Oh man, check it out. I'm lowering the cab so we can start fitting for the strut bars. Holy smokes, holy smokes. Check it out. Wow. It looks like a big old monster truck, especially with them damn tubs. Jesus. Look at that. That's redonkulous. I think we're gonna fill it up this year. Do some kind of big tire stuff. But yeah, check that out. Man, I just think it's cool. Because I suck at this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not a fab guy. I've never done none of this stuff. I've always had somebody else do it. We just mess with motors and, you know, I don't know. So it's weird for me. I'm not a fab guy. And I don't want it to look like shit when we get done. It kind of looks like shit right now to me. Because I always be looking at that Sam Harvey hot rods. Larry Jefford deals. I'm like, man, I want my stuff to look like that. This takes a lot of time, and I'm trying. I get to practice on a nice hot rod. Woo! All right, done talking. Let's get to work.
I ain't gonna mark anything. I'm just gonna look. So we'll go. This should be the same. Have you cut any of this? Yeah, you did cut that. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. So bring me a.
We got Jay Hizzle in the house. We look at this. We've been marking, trying to find the center line,
All right, bring
the
me.
cab and cage, so we can get all this shit on here and start cutting for the strut bars. So right now we're just double checking that we are in line because we ain't trying to have a janky ass hot rod.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You're a doucher.
I felt mad.
All right. Damn, it is looking pretty spicy though, baby. Damn, monster truck. That's what Jay Hester needs. Damn, he looks professional. Damn, your eyes look blue in the camera right now.
That's probably because my eyes are blue.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Holy smokes, we've been working all day. Me and Drew and Jacob and Big Chungus just got here, but you ready to check it out? Look what we got so far. We ain't done yet, but oh my goodness, it's starting to look like a hot rod again. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we got the cab half-ass on it. I got to do a little bit more notching for the strut bars, and I'm going to have to come in there where this bar is that connects to the strut bar and beat some of that metal out and get it right so it slides in nicely. We'll do a little bit more clearancing on the strut bars, and I got my steering hooked all back up. 2 mounts, 2 holes right there, 2 holes in the bottom, 2 holes up front, and we'll have it mounted on. Now when we get the new rockers put on it and we set the truck back on it, it's not going to be hard to just find the holes and mount it to it as long as the front end and everything lines up. So we're not going to drill any of those, but we are going to drill the back on while we're getting the front of the cab mounted and in place. But the back is setting about where it needs to be setting. Front's just got to come down a tad bit more, that much more. So, man, Big Chungus, what do you think? He's squeezable. He squeezes it. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Stock Firewall and shit. Terrible. But we're probably done for the night. We'll take a break. Come back tomorrow. Clearance the front end. And the pillar bars. That'll be it. Take the cab back off. Wash it a couple good times. And maybe be sending it back to Shreveport for Chris Donaldson to be doing some work on that dude. Yeah. But I know I haven't filmed a lot today. We've just been cutting a lot. I guess I could take you through a couple of things. We finally got those out the back, that piece of sheet metal. And on this side also, we had to do a little bit of trimming through here. On the same side over there. And cutting out for that strut bar. So that's about all we've really done today, but goodness, we spent 5-6 hours out here working hard, busting ass, cleaning up a couple of things, measuring, making some notes, getting the chassis center and getting the body center. That took us a minute, but they didn't put this pole for the window right in the center. So as you can see, this black nearest dot, let's see, bam, right there, that's the center. Hold on. That one, right there, yeah, that's the center. So we had to, that messed with us the whole time. It was terrible, but we ended up getting it figured out. Me and Jacob Hesta, and then me and Drew just did a bunch of labor all day. So Big Chungus got off the hook today. Yep. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we can get this thing done, cab off, cleaned, take it to go get some body work. After that, come back, put it back on it again, make sure the front end and everything fits, and the bed sides, and take it to get tin work. After that, it'll be a rolling chassis. We'll wire it up, and put the motor transmission in it. The motor and transmission, we're gonna have a hell of a time. You can already see where the mid plate's at to where the firewall's at. So we have not yet figured out what we're doing there, but I'm telling you right now, we ain't moving the mid plate, we ain't moving the front plate. So we'll see what we do there. But catch y'all tomorrow. We're out for the night. Come on. Holy smokes. Alright, we're back in the shop. I come out here this morning, aired up tires. They weren't super low, but put air in everything. Had to air up the S10 over here. Goodness, Dad. Come on. But went over a couple of things. I went back out there, looked at the cab, and just really studied. We are going to have to take a little bit out for the bed bars. Just a tad out. And my Sharpie marks really aren't that big. Needs to go a little more than that. But I've already took the air hammer and beat the crap out of all that sheet metal in there on that dash. So I got a bunch of clearance, strut bars sitting all the way down. And I really didn't tell you guys, but check it out. Alright, so this square right here was in the firewall already, but we had to cut up from there, so don't get all rowdy. What our intentions was cutting out a thin piece of metal, bending it back, that way we can get the strut bar up in there. Yeah, I know I've been beating the shit on my strut bar. It drives me nuts, but I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. But we're going to take a bigger piece of metal and we're either going to rivet it on or weld it on and smooth it up. That's probably the way I want to go. That way it looks good. And we'll create a pocket for the top of the bar to fall into, put a grommet around it, and you know what, if we get sporty enough, we might just like cut the end of a radiator. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, I got an idea. See if I can find something right quick. Yeah. If we could find something, this is a little bit bigger. We could just cut so that we could, or make our own, but cut that, get the flat part of the mount, put it around cut it on the side, open it, put it around the bars. It might break. That's why I said we might have to make our own. Slide them over the bars, then put them up next to the firewall and bolt it in. Then we'd have bolt-on front suspension, eh? Holy smokes, all kinds of jankiness going on. Alright, I don't think we'll do all that, but one day we get wild enough to put some frame rail under the cab of this thing. We'll just call it a back half bolt-on front suspension truck. Come on. Get all stupid, just like everybody else. But, yeah, we're out in the shop today. We're going to try to get some shit done. John Hanson's coming into town today, so tonight we're probably going to have a good night. Go out to dinner. Everybody just play cards, do whatever. Come on. But let's see what we can get accomplished.
Kind of like what you would do on a bag truck.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
What's up?
John done made it to Kentucky late at night. Right here looking at the hot rod. Seeing what we got to do tomorrow. But we're going to head out of here. Go do something. Come on. So we got John heating up the firewall, and we're bending all this material to fit for our master cylinder, and then we're coming behind it with an air hammer. It's doing a pretty good job, and it kind of looks nice, and it's cool. Ready? No. You prepared? Yeah.
I got you. Have you tried that other one? Yeah, I've got to find the other end.
How we doing?
What's up, John Boone?
Yes, sir.
Look at that guy.
John Boone, I have one question. How is it feeling to be a gangster? A gang.
All right, check it out. Whoa, look at this person. All right, so we've been notching out for these pillar bars all day, and just a couple of odd and end stuff. We got both sides done. We got the cab almost done, sitting, fitted right up. John, what do you think?
What's up?
Come on. All right, so we're gonna run and get something to eat real quick. We're super close on our fitment with the front end here, and we've got the strut bars notched all the way out to where we need them to. So after that, we'll cut the middle out of the thing and get everybody all spooked. Yes, Lord.
Bet $20 to get a car outside.
You got $20. Too bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Ta-da. Look at that.
See, that's
Let's put the big block in it.
you could
Wow.
have possibly made
Come on.
at least $20.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a hot.
Because you got $20. Too bad.
Look at these
I
fools.
could have made it quicker. Yeah.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Say it again.
$20.
It's all right here.
Say it again.
I can make
Show
a
me
quick
the money.
trip to
Show
the
me the
dollar
money.
store. Get some cash.
Get the cash back from the dollar store.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You owe me 10.
I don't know you 10.
We flipped a quarter. Oh. Did you witness it? Did you witness it?
I saw the heads. I saw the
Did you
heads.
witness it?
Flip a quarter. He didn't flip that shit. He just.
Oh man, get out of here. Oh, okay, we're back in the shop, and we got the firewall cut out of it. I think you seen John putting up the final touches on that dude. So there you go. Ta-da! It's done. But now we're getting ready to cut up our wheelbarrow. Check this out. So I'm not supposed to say who gave us this great idea, but somebody gave us this great idea to get a wheelbarrow and make it our firewall. This is a steel wheelbarrow, and we're making templates to cut it out to go to the mid plate, around, cut out and bend. It's gonna be pretty wonky, but we've been doing some cool shit. Kind of like we molded out around our master cylinder and our pillar bars. Oh man, it's great. So we're gonna get back to work. Look at this thing. Hello. Pretty cool stuff. All right, bye.